Go ahead.
Fans, coaches, and players anxiously wait all season for the matchup between the Florida State Seminoles and the Florida Gators.
Well, it's you know, you'd like to win all your games, but if you could only win one, that one in Miami would be the one you'd want to win.
It doesn't matter if you're 5-6. It doesn't matter if you're 3-10. It doesn't matter if you're 11-0. Records, it doesn't matter. As long as you beat the Gators, that's all anybody worries about that.
Someone asked me one time, what does it mean to beat the University of Florida? What does it mean? And my answer is a one-sentence answer. It means 365 days of peace. When you beat them, you have 365 days of peace. If they beat you, you've got 365 days of misery of having to listen to it.
The trash talking is never lacking, considering the University of Florida is a mere 2.5-hour drive from the home of the Seminoles. But what has grown into a nationally recognized rivalry didn't actually start that way.
Florida, University of Florida has played football probably 100-something years. Florida State University has played football probably 60 years. So Florida played years, 50 years for Florida State ever even started a football game.
I think it started with, you know, the legislature establishing the fact that you will play Florida State, and I think that probably irritated the administration and certainly the alumni at the University of Florida that it was beneath their dignity to play Florida State.
And then all of a sudden you beat them. Like in 1964, I was an assistant coach here at Florida State, and we beat Florida for the first time, you know. Then all of a sudden they start paying attention.
And from that point, a rivalry was born. An upstart team from Tallahassee went on to challenge the Gators in every way a team can be challenged.
We went down there with a team of ragamuffins and beat a team that had a tremendous amount of talent, 37-9. And that game, of all the games in my career here, that game was the most memorable and most enjoyable victory that I can draw on. I could have laid on that field for days and soaked it up.
I can remember the first play, and I believe it was 1990 when Casey Weldon hit Coach Dawsey on a double move down the sideline and made a great play. And those moments in the history of that game and the players in that game, it is one of the great.
With many memorable wins and upsets between the two teams, this love-hate relationship is unlike any other.
If we're playing the University of Florida in anything, if it's marbles, if it's mumble peg, if it's tennis, if it's ping pong, we want to win.
I don't try to wear too many blue clothes, although I do have a little blue in my ties. I look right there, and that's probably a little bit too much blue.
We play down there, the fans are there, they're packed, and the spirit is very evident, you know, and they come to Florida State and the fans are excited, and it's just a beautiful event, you know.
The beauty of the rivalry is sure to last. With each passing football season, one team looks forward to defending their title while the other waits for redemption. I'm Megan Chestnut for Seminole Sports Magazine.